You dreading the holidays coming without being with your twin flame? I know, I get it. There's nothing worse than the holiday season. The holiday season is hard for everyone. And we've been hearing from so many of you on the twin flame journey, which makes it even more challenging than being not on the twin flame journey and alone at the holidays. But when you're experiencing this twin flame journey and you're just fixated on your twin flame and you're feeling the core wound pain and all the other pain and just vacillating and oscillating back and forth between all different types of emotions going on, you feel like you're crazy, don't recognize yourself. The holidays, they can suck. They really can, I understand. Holidays are hard for everyone. It's just a known time. That's the time of the year that the holidays are. It's very, it's a time when most, people experience depression and, unfortunately, suicide rates go up. And this isn't even people on a twin flame journey. This is just, normal people. Because, you're watching all of those, Hallmark Channel movies and, all those Christmas songs or holiday songs, and you're feeling like, everyone's all cozy and warm and loving each other and all of this. And, you see your family members and friends and people around you, maybe coupled up in these amazing relationships. And you just, it just drives home the point that you're alone. I remember in the throes of my 6 months on the floor, which I've explained numerous times, when my twin flame first, repelled from me, the holidays fell in that time frame, towards the end of that. And I was just at my wit's end by that point anyway. I was just, it was already like 4 months and I was just beside myself. I didn't recognize anything, couldn't function. And, my kids were really young. And, I remember going back, I had to be Santa, Christmas Eve, and wrap all their presents and put them out under the tree and fill their stockings and all of that. And I couldn't even enjoy it. I couldn't even be present with them the next day when they were so excited and woke up, and I was just so in my head, just so focused on my twin flame and who he's with and why is he not here, and I'm so lonely, and this whole pity party I was giving myself, and just missed out on really important memories with my kids. And that's really the hardest part. Was the hardest part about that whole thing for me. Looking back was just missing that time. Everything happens for a reason. I don't regret any of it, because everything happens for a reason. But that's just it's hard. It is a challenging thing to go through, and a difficult thing to go through. And and then especially with New Year's, you enter the new year and you want to have this amazing energy, right? You want to bring in just all of the energy of love and peace and joy and abundance and prosperity into the new year, right? But, when you're in the throes of this journey, you're about to start your new year feeling like complete absolute shit. And, that's not the very best way to start off the new year, right? And of course, your fear-based push energy loves to hook into dates and holidays and milestones and everything. When in the realm of the soul, there is no such thing as a holiday. There's no such thing as a date. Everything just is. So really, this is all just made up in fear-based world. But still, so you can get caught up in this, and sometimes it's good and fun to get caught up in all the holiday cheer and, what everyone else is doing, and the movies and the songs and all the parties and all of that. And especially on New Year's when, it's just, it really is a random arbitrary thing made up in the human fear-based mind, but, still it's a new year made up, but so what? And, it's fun, and, it is symbolic, and, our fear-based energies do attach to that, especially dates and especially holidays and especially milestones. It's a very common thing with fear-based energy. So, I remember that New Year's Eve just, being like, I had all these parties to go to and my friends wanting me to go out, and I was just so miserable. And it was that day, actually, New Year's Eve day, that I found out for sure that my twin flame had moved in with this new person. They were living together, that he was seeing or whatever. And I I mean, that was the lowest. I remember it so clearly. That was the lowest day of my entire journey. That was the lowest. That was my rock bottom. I was a complete mess, complete puddle. That was the day I picked up the phone and I called a psychic call-in line. When the lady I got on the phone is the first person in all of those months that I had been suffering through this, all of those other like 12 spiritual advisors, psychics, spellcasters, voodoo mambos, everyone who had mentioned twin flames to me. It's the first time I heard that term. And I remember it was New Year's Eve and I was like, oh, twin flames, this is gonna be what I'm taking into the new year with me. This is the energy, this is like, I know that, like I resonate with this energy now. Now I know, now I have an answer for the new year, right? And so this lady gave me, I mean, I won't go into too much, but this lady gave me exercises to do, clearing my emotional pain body and all this other crap, which come to find out only made me feel worse. All that does is exacerbate the core wound. All it does is build up the fear-based push energy even more. And I didn't find that out until I was feeling even worse a month later or 3 weeks later or whatever it was. And I, then Googled and then I called and made an appointment with Leora, who then became my teacher. And she was like, oh, stop doing all of that right now, stop. That's just making it even worse. But at least I got my answer on New Year's Eve. But the point is, and I digress here totally, but the point is I remember how awful those holidays were. And worse than any other day. And it's only because our fear-based energy does ascribe more meaning to holidays, and holidays are completely made up human things and not soul things. But whatever, we're human. So, and I didn't know anything of the soul at that point at all anyway. So there I was. But still, it doesn't make it any easier knowing that, right? And so that's why I'm doing this video today. I've heard from you. I've heard from all of you who have reached out to us, just worried, about this holidays and, what are we going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know. I don't want the holidays to come. How am I supposed to pretend to be happy and, joyful and all of that? And I feel you. First of all, like I said, I was there. It was the rock bottom for me. Definitely was the holiday period. But I want you to know, you don't have to be feeling this way. You don't have to be feeling this way at all. There's still time. There's still time by the holidays. If you act now, there's still time for you to be at peace. And possibly even be with your twin flame for the holidays. I can't say how the time frame with that, but I can say that it takes it takes a month at least for you to incorporate all of the energetic work that we can teach you to get there. So if you want to be there in time for the holidays, and even if you don't want to be with your twin flame, but if you just want to be at peace, and imagine just being totally present with your friends and your family, and if you have kids, your kids, and there's nothing more that a gift you can give to anyone, including yourself, for the holidays, than to be there, to be present, to be enjoying them and enjoying yourself, right? So this is why we are having our biggest, most amazing Black Friday special ever, and it's starting right now. It's starting a week before and it's going through Cyber Monday, because we want you to be there. We want you to be happy. And we do have a limited availability in our Magnetize Your Twin Flame coaching program. We just did an insane 11/11 special with that. So that took up a lot of space, but we do have some availability left. So here it is. Here's our amazing Black Friday special, especially created so that you can be feeling amazing at least by the holidays and bring all of that amazing energy with you into the new year. And of course, that amazing energy is love, peace, joy, and abundance. That's what you are, that's who you are, and that's the energy that you shift into by doing our program. And then of course, that's when your soul brings your twin flame back into your physical world. So here's the deal, okay? This is amazing. First, we are going to add on another extra month of coaching to the Magnetize Your Twin Flame coaching program. That is So the program, which by the way is 100% successful, every single person who finishes the program has magnetized in their twin flame. But that's where our program ends, usually. But that's also because that's where it kind of shifts, and you kind of have to take it from a different angle. You need to apply what you learned in different ways, and it becomes more challenging even as you start to interact with your twin flame, or as your twin flame even starts showing up more and more and more, right? Because imagine, as they show up more, the more your fear-based push energy wants to grab them, right? So that's where it gets really challenging. And so that's why we're adding an additional month of coaching onto the Magnetize Your Twin Flame program. We're giving it to you in addition to the whole program once you have finished the program, so that you have extra support and guidance as you continue to interact with your twin flame and, deal with them coming in. And not only that, if you pay in full for the program, we're giving 40% off. That's almost half off of our program. 40% off paid in full, plus an additional month of one-on-one coaching once you have completed the program. This is the most amazing Black Friday deal we ever did. This is going to go very quickly. And like I said, we have limited availability. And don't wait till Black Friday. Don't wait for a week. The sooner you get started, the sooner you'll get there. And you will get there. You will at least be feeling good by the time the holidays roll around. As long as you get started now and you just follow the guidance of the program. That's it. That's our holiday gift to you. Black Friday follows American Thanksgiving. I also want to send out my deepest appreciation and gratitude and love to all of you, to everyone who watches our videos, who has trusted us to help guide you along this amazing, miraculous journey. And it is miraculous and it is amazing. And that's another thing you'll realize. You'll be so filled with gratitude and appreciation for this journey by the holidays, if you get started now. And of course, I want to thank all of our amazing students who have already committed to themselves and found and resonated and shifted into and aligned with their truth, which is the peace, the love, the joy, the abundance, and the prosperity, and the purpose. That is who they are. And you will too. The sooner the better. Don't hesitate. Click the link below this video, schedule your free 15-minute clarity consultation to make sure that you're a good fit for the program, and you can get started right away. Thanks for watching, guys. I wish you all the best and all the love for the most amazing, beautiful holiday season, Thanksgiving, and the new year. Lots of love.